Hello, M4A, M4B. You're going to see this pre-recorded presentation to expound on the instructions of our major assessment 2. So in order not to distract you throughout the whole week, requiring you to come into Google Meet, we'll just have this pre-recorded video that is uploaded here on YouTube to do that expounding on the instructions. So our agenda for today will be on the discussion on the details of MA2, reminder on when to submit it, the rubrics, and then lastly, for the open forum, since we're not going to be able to do it live, I'm just giving you the reminder that you could ask me for any questions anytime via Messenger or Canvas. So our major assessment number 2 is entitled Event Poster and Slogan. So as event professionals, as members of an event team, you are expected to be possessing the characteristics of creativity, imagination, and innovation. Hence, our second major assessment calls for the integration of these three aforementioned characteristics to better promote, advertise, and market your event. So what will be the requirement for MA2? This is going to be a two-page requirement for the major assessment. So the first page is either a hand-drawn or digital color poster innovation of your upcoming group event to execute. So it has to relate with the approved event that you have for your group. And then the second page is once again a hand-drawn or digital color slogan for your event to better create its brand or identity, which you can likewise use in your many publication and advertisement materials. Reminder for all, our requirement will be a poster and slogan in two separate pages. So they are not a poster slogan combined in one document. So again, there will be a separate grading for the poster and the slogan. Okay? And what would be the difference between an event poster and an event slogan? So an event poster more or less gives us the details about what your event will be all about. So you could include there a theme, and then you can also include most of the W questions, like what would be the event, what would the event be all about? When will it happen? Where will it happen? Is it going to be face-to-face or online? The exact time. Then you could also include in your event poster your possible sponsors. So all of the details regarding your event will be included in the event poster invitation. Okay? So it's also considered to be an invitation because of the details that are included in your poster. So it's not enough to market your event creatively. You also would have to include a lot of details on that poster invitation, as it also serves as your invitation to your target attendees. For the slogan, how do we define a slogan? A slogan is usually just a one-sentence statement that is set to capture the attention of your target market regarding your event. So, what would be the usual features of a slogan? A slogan is usually rhyming. It could either be in English or Filipino. And in your slogan, although this is not stipulated in the instruction, you could also include hashtags for your events underneath the slogan. So these are all like the brand and the ways by which people could remember what your slogan is all about. Okay, or what your event is all about. Okay, although each group will just work on one event, I am expecting you to create this two-page requirement individually. So if you ask me the reason why I am still requiring you to do this individually, because I would like to see different versions of your poster and slogan, and based from the grades that I'll be giving you regarding or the comments that I'll be giving you regarding your major assessment submission, that is also that could probably be the idea or the springboard for you to choose among yourselves which uh, poster and which slogan could be best used to promote your event. So for example, if you'll already be using your event poster invitation and event slogan in your promotional materials, you could choose from all the outputs of your group members. It's not always the case that the event poster invitation that you choose will automatically be the slogan or the person to whom you chose the best poster invitation is also the person who will be chosen for the best event slogan. So for example, one group member has a better poster, so you could use that, and another member has a better slogan, which you could also use to promote or advertise your event. So using the usage of your poster invitation and slogan could be taken from two different members. So hence you're expected to have your own take or version of how to advertise or market your upcoming event to your target attendees and participants. So your poster invitation and slogan must subscribe to the following formats. They need to be in 2 pages. One page for the poster invitation and another page for the event slogan. It has to be in PDF format to ensure that the plotting of your poster and slogan elements will not be affected, which usually happens with MS Word documents. And they have to be in short bond paper size, so it's up to you on whether it has to be in a portrait or landscape orientation, and in full color, not black and white. So there is no bearing as to whether you do this hand-drawn or digital, just as long as it's creative, it's colorful, it targets really the event that you have in mind, then you could probably get the highest possible grade of 20, be it hand-drawn or digital. So you may borrow online images in making your requirements. However, you will not be allowed to submit completely borrowed posters and slogans. So you probably could do this in Canva or any similar apps, but make sure that the design is original. Okay? So reminders on, sorry for the typo there, major assessments. As always, doing your best on the first try matters. Our summative or major assessments are graded requirements. You are provided only with one possible attempt for these major assessments. So let's always go for an excellent score on the first try. These are the samples which are also available in Canvas. The left picture there is the event poster invitation, and the right picture there will be a sample of an event slogan. So if you look at the left picture, you see there that this is a poster, but more than being a poster, it also includes most of the details regarding your event. So you see there the name of the event, and then the theme of the event is also there, celebrating Pinoy style crabs. You also see the date and time, and then there is also a portion there where you'll see contact numbers of probably the restaurant, in your case the event management team, and then the place where it will be conducted. And then here you also see the words rice please, which also gives you the idea that this is probably an unlimited rice event. So that would probably entice more of your target participants who are rice eaters, or those who are fond of eating heartily. So it's up to you to include all of these details or any other details that you could think about. Like I was also thinking about logos of your sponsors, or logos or pictures of your target speakers or target performers. So it's up to you to creatively do a layout of your poster invitation. And on the right picture there, you see a sample of a slogan. And here you see that it's just a one sentence statement that is rhyming. In my case, this is written in Filipino. You could also put a Filipino you can also construct a Filipino slogan, but an English one can also be done. So it has to be very short but impactful. So that's what I'm looking for in your slogan. And then a while ago, I was telling you of the additional requirement. This is just an optional requirement of including hashtags. Probably you could put it there at the bottom of your slogan. hashtags that you can use once you have once your event is ongoing or is accomplished and you'd like to put pictures, or you could suggest hashtags coming from which you will require your participants to include in their posts, so that all of the pictures could be collated in just one hashtag. So that's just an optional requirement. So this will be the rubric for our event poster and slogan. So sorry for telling you that it's a while ago that it's worth 20 points. It's actually worth 30 points because we had 20 points for your event concept, and this time for event poster and slogan, this is going to be 30 points. The poster will be graded by the following criteria. So just look for our attached rubric in Canvas for the details. So content will be worth 8 points, focus will be worth 4 points, and visual appeal will be worth another 8 points. For the slogan, it will be graded based on originality and creativity, which are worth 4 points each. And then lastly, general criteria mechanics will be worth 2 points for a total of 30 points. So if you have any questions or clarifications, feel free to message me via Messenger or Canvas. And to remind you regarding our submission, since this is an authentic major assessment, I'm giving you the whole week to accomplish your major assessment. Just make sure to submit this on January 13. So that's on Friday, January 13, 2023 until 8 p.m. only. So it will lock by 8:01 p.m. So make sure you'll be able to submit your requirement only during the scheduled time. So it has been opened for today. Today's Monday, since 12 midnight, and it will close on Friday, 8 p.m. So I think that ends my expounding of the instructions for MA2. Hopefully, I've given you more of what I'm expecting from your requirements. Let's all aim for the 30 points, and hopefully you really give me impressive and convincing outputs. God bless M4A, M4B. Thank you very much.